a team leader, I gotta do what's best for Bravo.
You've got 2 enemies east of your position.
We're gonna have to meet you guys down at the bottom.
We've identified the assaults.
The enemy adapts to us, we've got to adapt to them.
Time to wake up the neighborhood.
We're back.
SEAL Team Season 2, airing Wednesdays, 9 p.m. on CBS. DB, you want to do, well, hold up.
Hold up.
Internal DB. In-house DB. In-house DB.
You got 2 DBs.
Yeah, you got 2 DBs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, 2 DBs.
Yeah.
So do I have like a different DB, like DB Junior?
I could be Debo. I could be Debo. You could be DB. Dubois. I'd be like Dubois.
Dubois.
It's like, you know, like Dubois, man. That's like my European name.
Yeah.
Dubois. I'm all Dubois.
So you just gave himself the cool version. Now I'm just
yeah, you just DB now, man.
Yeah. DB, man.
All right, what's up, DB? Because Dubois is waiting, man.
Damn, DB.
Go sit outside.
Who
we got in here, DB?
Son. What's good, son?
DB. Who we got in here?
This guy's been getting TV money for a long time, man. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Classic.
Which got where he played Angel, then got his own show called Angel.
Okay.
After that,
You know what I'm saying?
he got his own show called Bones.
Yep, no
You know
bones
what I'm saying?
about it.
No bones about it. He even appeared in a Dido video for White Flag.
That's right.
Yeah, man, he's a
Big video.
Yeah.
Huge European. That's where I got the name Dubois.
Ah.
That's where it all
I
started.
didn't know you was a vixen.
He happens to be good friends with the guy who just left here, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, great guy, man. Hockey
Yeah.
player,
Both hockey fans?
aficionado, loves the game. Good guy, yeah.
And now he's promoting SEAL Team Season 2.
That's right.
David Boreanaz.
Hold on, man.
I like this Dubois.
Hold on,
Me
man.
too. That's
It's
sexy.
nice, right? It is.
Throw a beat on for me, old Q. Because what they really don't know, man, is this dude is a hip-hop head, man.
It is.
He
Deep,
didn't start
man.
off
I could
as an
throw it
actor.
down.
He started off as a rapper, man. You know, Baby D is up in here, man.
Yup, that's it.
You got them bars
I
ready?
could throw it.
Go ahead, let's go.
I was on the dance floor with this girl. I did adore. She had a very nice behind and much, much more. We went back to her place and I sat on the bed. The next thing I knew, she started giving me whoa. Then she started making love for a long, long while. I said, turn over, baby. We did it doggy style. When I started to leave, I picked up my keys. She said, no, baby, $20, please. Whoa, Dubois. Motherfucker, Dubois. Hey, motherfucker, Dubois. Oh, there it is. Party time.
Number is party time.
Get out the Colt 45. Malt liquor. Hey, Mickey's big mouth.
Wow, off the hook.
I'm going to Latrobe, PA, man.
Yeah, you know what I love about Dubois?
That's going to be his intro song every time he
come up here. Yo, every time David come up here, he got something to promote, but we don't really never talk about what he comes up.
We never do, man. It's always about something Dubois now.
Dubois now. Hey, so what you been paying attention to, and you been following, staying on the hip hop circuit at all?
Not, you know, I just listen to you guys. You guys fill me in the mornings.
So
I get my internal music on to get myself moving, and I put on the shades. I put the shade 45 on, man, and it just moves it. So
you feel hip, huh?
I got it. Yeah, I should go down to Brooklyn and find something. I don't know, man. Give me something. Don't be throwing me under the bus now. 45, man. What you doing to me?
I'm not gonna do that, man. I just know you just busted some super fire bars.
David walking down Flatbush, motherfucker.
Hey, Dubois in the section is moi. Where's DB Dubois sitting down low in the VPI section?
There it is, baby. Floor seats.
Hey, see, it's like SEAL Team, bust it.
SEAL Team.
I don't know. I come in this room and things change, man. I go back. I love being here.
Hey, man, it's like this. You in the man cave. That's all that is. Man. We just hanging out. Anything you want to say about season 2?
It's nice. Season 2 is actually on a serious note.
Okay.
Because I am a serious guy. I could be DB or Dubois. So we come back with season 2, and Jason Hayes has just gotten over some brain trauma, and the team's kind of dismantled right now. So we 6 months in, and we're getting a sense of what these guys do when they come home after doing what they do. And being special forces operations is they go in and take care targets and missions and operations that no one really knows about. So when they come home, it becomes a whole different environment for them, one for which they don't quite understand. They got to balance their life, their family, their relationships, PTSD, brain trauma. It's very intense. For what this show we're trying to do is show the lightness in those shadows of those corners of those guys' minds that they're trying to come to grips with and balance. And it's pretty heavy stuff, but you know, meeting some of these veterans that work on our show, we employ about 100 veterans, and you know, we examine what these guys do out there on their job, and they have target. They take care of target. They come home. I was talking to somebody the other day about it. You know, we're real life superheroes, but you know, we don't use green screens. You know, these guys go in, and it's you either kill or be killed, and it's they're fighting and keeping us safe. And they're doing things that nobody knows about.
Nobody knows about, and they've been in the. I feel like they've been used in the conversation as of late for people's agendas, you know. And I don't know how you feel. If you feel different from me, we're still best buddies. I mean, it doesn't mean we can't be friends. But I'm with Cap. You know, I really supported Colin Kaepernick when he took that knee. To bring attention to injustice and police brutality, and then he was being accused of being unpatriotic, and this is a disgrace to those who served in the military. And I went talked to my uncle who served in the Vietnam War, and I talked to different family members who are in the Navy. I said, you know, I might be ignorant to it. Maybe you do feel a certain way, and every one of them said, "Nah, man, that's what we fought for." What do those? Does that ever come up with those guys?
It's you know, these guys they have a job. They do a job.
Okay.
Whoever's in the office, they don't care. It's not political to them. They have a job. They have a target. They hit their target, and they come home. When they are successful in their target, they don't come home and boast about it. They have beers and they don't talk about it. If they fail, it's a whole different story. Then they talk about what they could have done better. They don't get into the whole political jargon of the whole thing. These guys they're just normal-looking guys that are just very swift and fast, that can just turn on a dime, and they control chaos, man. Like when there's chaos going on, they're so good at maintaining their composure and taking out the target so simply that it's terrifying. And it's but that's what they do. I mean, they're like the boogeymen.
They're like
they go in and get these terrorists and these people in Afghanistan. But to go back to your question, if at all, I think that dialogue it's open to have that dialogue, and I respect that highly. I feel as though you should stand for the national anthem. That's just my opinion on it. I respect their views and where they're coming from, and I understand all that. You know, it's a protest, right? Let them protest. Maybe they can protest in the end zone. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. But that's their prerogative, and that's, you know, we all have things that we understand, and after talking to these guys and seeing it kind of forefront in their eyes, and guys that have been on 13 deployments, and guys who've been blown up by suicide bombers, come back with their arms off and they're still fighting. That's your country, and I just feel as though you need to stand for that. But you know,
hey, Dubois is here, ladies and gentlemen. Man, drop a beat on him, man. Drop another beat.
Boom. Dubois on the side and the side on the top. Baby, rock this world, don't mother ain't tied. I don't know, 45, 45, 50, 55, 60. Dubois.
All right. We're going to open up the phone lines, 888-742-3345. Call us.
Come on.
Yeah.
The motherfucker.
Give him the name, not the one he made up. Right?
The one I made up, man. Give me the name.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
David Boreanaz.
Hey.
But I like motherfucker Dubois.
Dubois is better, man. I like it too.
Okay,
it makes Dubois, man.
Saucy.
Saucy Dubois.
Saucy Dubois.
Suits by Dubois. I got a whole clothing line called Dubois.
That's a good wine,
Shoes,
too.
pants, good wine.
Yes.
I'll have the Cabernet Dubois. Man, that's nice. It got a nice ring to it.
I like that, man.
It's
It
a nice
sounds real fancy.
2016 Dubois.
Yeah, you should do
God,
Dubois.
man, got like a gold label on top.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely gold.
You feeling that, Heather?
Because I feel like it was a lot of people's last name, too. I feel like Dubois, D-U-B.
D-U-B-O-I-S.
Oh, okay, a little French
Dubois.
thing going on.
Yeah, you know.
Dubois.
Dubois. You know, those good DJs over in Paris.
They all say Dubois.
I don't know how Jason Hayes could say Dubois. man, he'd be all team leadered out, and he'd be confused.
How would he say it? Like Dubois, like it's a command?
Havoc, this is Bois. We're passing Dubois.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like we're passing Tacoma. Like, so when I'm on comms or I'm going through a mission in target zone, I communicate with Havoc base, which is ISR overhead. So when these guys go in to infill to get target, I am communicating with them what I'm seeing, and above me are my eyes, my ISR. When they went in and got Bin Laden, that's what their eyes were. So when you saw that picture of the president sitting around in the cabinet to see what they had, all they had was ISR. And then they shut comms down when they got inside because that was like the mission. So they didn't see what was going on inside. They just heard from the operator. It was like, we got him.
And that's how they know.
Yeah,
I was all over that.
It was intense.
Yeah, it was very intense. Eerie. That whole time period was eerie.
But there's stuff going on now people don't even know about, like Mexico City, the cartel. It's vicious.
What are you hearing?
I hear things that are vicious. They're so vicious, I don't want to talk about them. I have guys that work on our show, ex-Delta guys, ex-Tier 1 operators, many deployments who have an inside track into some things, but, you know.
Top secret.
It is. Yeah. Once you're into that brotherhood, it's a respect thing. But it's humbling because they're there for you. Like they're always there. Like whatever you need, they're true brothers, and they hate letting you down. Like Dita was supposed to come with me, the dog, on our show, and Justin couldn't make it, and he felt horrible. Like these guys, if they don't follow through, then they're depressed. It's intense. They go through this whole metamorphosis. Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You shit, man.
Throw a beat on.
Throw a beat on, man. Give me some beat.
There you go. There we go. Okay.
There, now we're locating. We're locating it.
Yeah, there it is. Here we go. All right. 1 2 1 2. SEAL team. SEAL team. SEAL team. All right. Tracy, you got a question? Go ahead.
Hey, David.
That's my bong interpretation.
Okay. Wow. Oh, that's your bong interpretation.
This truly is a man cave.
Yeah, man, fucking Dubois.
Man,
you got me calling, brother.
Pass that over here, Dubois.
Pass that over there, Dubois. That's a good blunt, Dubois.
All right.
I cannot.
Philly Dubois, not Philly Blunts, man. Philly Dubois. That's a new thing.
Philly Dubois. Yeah, they got the new line coming out.
That's the new line, Philly Dubois.
Sell it at the hockey games.
Down the link.
So my question, thinking about how Buffy the Vampire Slayer is such a cult classic, I heard rumors that is going to be remade in some way, and a lot of fans are terrified of that being fact.
Right.
This DB over here hates remakes. How do you feel about that?
Listen, I think remakes are you're just going back. I'm not a personal fan of reunions, so I don't like reunions.
Okay.
But there's a big. Everybody wants to see all these remakes. God bless them. They want to relive them. Go ahead, relive them. I have no involvement in the remake. I won't have any involvement in it, and I bless them for doing it. And hey, it's a whole new generation, you know. Right. Find a new Slayer. Yeah. Find some new vampires. I don't. Because if you bring in this vampire, man, he made this Dubois might be the way to go. He'd be badass Dubois, dude, man. He'd fuck everybody up, man.
Didn't Buffy kill you?
Yeah, but I came back.
Yeah,
because I was so badass, man. That's like why I'm a SEAL Tier 1 leader, man. You just can't bring me down, man. Fucking straight up, man.
Keep a good Dubois down.
Listen, man, it's Phoenix out of the ashes, man. Come on.
What is it about reunions that kind of turns you off?
Well, like high school reunions or college reunions, I don't want to go back and see all that, man. I don't. I've done that already. It's not necessary. I mean, things start to like
people start borrowing, want to borrow money.
Yeah, man. It's like, wow, man. Do you think maybe I can borrow some Bois money, man? It's like you go to Disneyland, they got currency with the mouse on it, man. I go back to my high school's currency with the Bois on it, man. This shit ain't happening. Fuck that. Fuck the reunion, man.
Hell, man.
See,
Tracy, you got to be on SEAL team.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay, what would be my role?
You probably hanging with Davis, Tony Truck. She's cool, man. She's going to officers class, but she's ISR. She's Havoc. She's like, no, you ain't buying it?
No.
Really?
Damn.
She
Tracy,
hangs out, drinks tequila on the rooftop with the boys?
Tracy's-
That definitely sounds like me.
What?
But Tracy's about peace and harmony and finding inner
is
like
true.
love.
Well,
and
That's
but I'm
fine, but
also
is
about
she?
duality.
Yeah, but also, but again, she could be in havoc. She's telling us where things are happening, what to do. She's keeping balance.
There we go.
Without
She's
her,
she's logistics.
without her, there ain't no Dubois.
Respect my role, homie.
Yo, let's give it
Yeah,
up.
man, just why you'd be a gunner.
Yeah.
You'd definitely be a gunner, man. Yeah, you'd be a knuckle dragger like Sonny, man.
there you go.
He's just carrying all the weapons.
What
Knuckle
about
dragger.
Heather?
I'm drinking
Yeah, she's
at the bar.
up top, man. We're rooftopping it, man.
Yeah, I'm like I'm Blackburn.
I with her on the rooftop. Tier 1 comes in, everybody else just cleans up.
I'm Blackburn. I'm like Blackburn.
Blackburn's cool.
Yeah, I know.
I like Judd, man. He's cool, man.
What about Orlando? What's
Or-
OQ?
Yeah, well,
Oh shit!
he definitely got to be havoc, man. He's communication because he's got all his hands on the dials right now. He's fucking finger twitching over there, man.
I didn't like
Which is
that pause
good.
when David looked at me.
Yeah, slacker over there eating hot dogs.
I like it, man.
That pause and that well.
David was like,
There's always one
he
slacker.
Well,
he actually wouldn't have made the SEAL team.
yeah, you may ring the bell, man. I saw. You went under that water and you got like something on your back and they're drowning you and they're like, ring the bell, man. Ring the bell. Ring the fucking bell. I'm out. I'm tapped out 20 hours in, man. And we got a whole fucking 9 months of this shit. Fuck it. I'm having donuts and drinks over there, man.
Sorry,
They had
Paul.
those guys there.
That's me.
You know, when they go to Bud's, honestly, they go to Bud's and they're training these new SEALs and they put them through hell, right? They have like nights where they're running, swimming, the surf's over them. They're carrying logs, and they got to do thousands of push-ups. And the guy's like, "Do you want to quit, man? Come on, quit. You can quit, man." Right over there is they got a donut and a coffee guy just looking at you, smiling. You just ring the bell, man.
Look at Sway's reaction. He loves this.
I love
He's
this.
damn near crying.
I'm over cracking. I'm still pissed. The Yankees beat the A's, so I'm glad he's doing this to you. Ring the bell, man.
Yeah, man, he'd be like,
the bell.
"Give me a fucking dozen donuts. Fuck this push-up shit, man."
What kind of donuts you in charge of? What kind of donuts you got?
Oh, Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. All she got to say is Krispy Kreme, and that bing, 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 bing. He won't even make it to the surf. Touch the sand. It's too cold. Give me the bell.
Give him the bell, oh.
Damn.
There you go.
Krispy Kreme.
All right, man. David Boreanaz, man. Thank you for coming
Hey,
by, man.
guys, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. SEAL Team,
been a
9/8
pleasure.
Central, Wednesdays on CBS. And then afterwards, we'll go Club de Bois.
Okay, Club the Ball. Hey, up next, man, if you're a Ghetto Boys fan, we got the one and only Willie D is here. You want to talk with Willie D, 888-742-3345.
Motherfucking representing it here tonight.